What's up, America? You got Bill Blast and what's really going on in America. I've been in the broadcast industry for 37 years, in one shape, form, or another. And what really blows my mind, and has been blowing it for quite a while, is the seeding of America. The seeding of America. All these people with those Yeti microphones. What I don't get about a Yeti microphone is they make beer coolers also. So I'm like, man, I can't believe it. They side by side, one line, production line is a microphone, and then the other production line is a beer cooler. It doesn't make sense. How many people are on the internet with a microphone? How many people are sitting there at any given moment with a microphone or a nano earbud or a headset, not even noise canceling headset, and sitting there talking shit out of the top of their head? That is the true definition of seeding of America. We don't need enemies. All we have to do is condition these people to talk shit. All we have to do is buy them a microphone, give them some Adderall, and then we'll talk shit all day and night. And no telling us what else they're taking it to. I mean, there's no telling. I don't know what these kids are taking nowadays. I shouldn't say kids. I should say also adult children. Because these people talk so much shit all day long, I don't think they even know what their name is when they're talking shit. And the problem is you worked in the broadcast industry, you got this trained ear, and your ear is freaking bleeding every freaking day that you live and breathe because of all these people talking shit. Now the thing is I wonder if they get rated on their believability, because the thing that worries me is all this shit talking that went on during this great COVID disaster, whatever they want to call it. I call it an extraordinary circumstance because I really hate that C word. And the problem is how many people, how many kids, how many minors or children, even young children, have been conditioned to do something they don't want to do by somebody on the internet. And that's called seeding. It's planting a seed in their mind, and let that seed grow. And of course, the watering of that seed to make it into a plant is somebody else conditioning them. And they do that to adults because the technology is such a breakneck technology out there. There's so much technology out there. Nobody knows who they can believe to fix their equipment, their digital equipment, everything else. I mean, it's ridiculous. And then the dark web drugs, man. I've experimented with marijuana, okay? But I worked in nightclubs, and that's, kind of broadcast industry too. And, we had stuff that God made, not that man made. We didn't have synthetic drugs, which actually all that stuff on the dark web is shoe glue. It's shoe glue, man. It's shoe glue. It's like Nike and all these different companies go and crystallize shoe glue and call it something else and have pretty pictures on it. So, and I don't know, when I bought marijuana, I knew the person I bought it from. I didn't go on the internet and order something from China. So called me an old fogey or something like that, or out of tune or uncool, or they call you too, man. The conditioning of one's mind is something that really is on my radar and really kind of worries me about all these people that, hey, we survived this extraordinary circumstance, but are we going to survive the backlash of all the people out there, as well as children, that mind has been seeded and seeds been planted, and now it's being basically grown artificially by artificial intelligence? Because I can tell a fake voice, man. I can tell a fake voice like you can never tell a fake voice because I got that ear. And my heart goes out to those children out there that are being basically seeded and conditioned to do something that they're not quite sure they should be able to do and not be able to talk to their parents about it. And then there's the adult children out there that are just stuck in video game land, that don't have their feet planted on the ground. They're still in fantasy world. And I can't deal with seeing 55-year-old men with man boobs that once were in good shape and stuff. So seeding of America, that's the number one problem that we have in America, is seeding and conditioning, and also frontier justice, which a lot of times seeding, conditioning, and frontier justice all come together because people aren't formulating an opinion by facts and truth. They're being convinced to basically come up with an opinion that they don't have any facts and truth. It's just somebody's that's over dramatic and basically can convince somebody that is true. They'll go for that. What was the last person that was able to take over a country to get them to believe him? Hitler. Have a good one, America.